Hi everyone, and welcome to Ohio Valley Couponer. So today I'm here with some coupon chat, and this was requested by Sydney Barber, and we're going to talk about couponing budget and keeping track of retail prices. I assume she asked that because she wants to do what I've been doing with tracking monthly costs and what I'm spending and everything, but if not, it's still a good tips to have. I am going to talk about a couponing budget and knowing how much you spend. So we just came off of May, which was my absolute best month to date with couponing. I have really buckled down and I evaluated what I had spent in the previous months and determined no more. I'm not going to spend $25 a month on couponing. It's ridiculous. I know it sounds crazy, but for the items that I was getting, it was ridiculous. I just wasn't being diligent enough. So I have honestly changed my game and have been really looking for moneymakers and passing up deals. There were things over at Walgreens last month. I was like, I'm going to go in there and get the points. Well, I would have spent money out of my pocket to get the points. And at this point in my life, that's not what I'm wanting to do. I'm only focused on what I'm paying out of pocket, what's going back in my account with rebates. Store credit does not go back in my bank account. It really doesn't. I don't shop at Walgreens. Maybe if it was Kroger and it was a Catalina, yes, I'd do it because I shop at Kroger, but I don't shop at Walgreens. So it's just not worth it for me to rack up store credit there. So, but anyways, I've been getting a super diligent cap on my spending for the months, and every trip I log in here, and I'm going to show you that. We're actually going to go ahead and switch on over to the computer. I'm going to show you everything I do in Excel and how I look up retail prices and everything and how I do that. So let's just dive right into that. Okay, so we are now over in my Excel spreadsheet. Now, this is being filmed on May 28th, so the numbers for May will actually be a little bit different, but I'm thinking they're actually going to be better. So first of all, I'm going to talk to you first up about how I do my budget. I have two different spending categories. There's grocery and there's couponing. Yes, they do kind of intertwine, but they're really not the same when you start to think about it. Groceries, if I have a coupon, awesome, but I have to have my groceries either way. Couponing, I'm not buying that product unless there's a coupon because I know I can get it for free. There are just some things I can't coupon on. For instance, toilet paper and trash bags, my family, I've even asked them, I've encouraged them, hey, we really don't need to do this anymore, but they still have a Sam's Club membership. Well, when I compare the prices, the price on the trash bags and toilet paper were actually really good. They're cheaper than I can find on other brands that we get couponing. So I don't bother couponing for those items. I just get them at Sam's Club. So why would I include that in my couponing budget? Because that's not couponing. That is in the groceries. So for my couponing budget, well, basically everything is in my couponing budget except for toilet paper, trash bags, select medications, pet supplies, and groceries. Everything else is in my couponing. So all my laundry products, my paper towels, my cleaning supplies, all the shampoo, conditioner, air fresheners, and shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, mouthwash, razors, first aid items, all that stuff is in my coupon budget. And I'll touch more on that. I've touched more on that in previous videos. So yeah, but let me show you how I break this down, how I keep track of all this. Sydney specifically asked to see the retail value, and I will get to that. But I want to show you all, unless maybe you want to do this for June and track how much you spend. Because it's really important. When I was just doing, not being aware, I actually put this budget together in March. I wasn't keeping track in January at all. And look how much I spent, $30.37. That's when I was doing CVS and spending way too much. When I came down to May, I realized I'm sick of spending $20-something a month. I evaluated what do I truly need in my stockpile, and I only wanted to spend $5 or less this month. And it's definitely happened. It's going to happen. And you'll see on, what day is it? Friday, you'll see the results of that. So yeah, really exciting. So here's how I do my spreadsheet. I have the trip, which is basically the stores I went to. I have the date of the trip. I have the retail value, which I'll show you how I calculate. I have my net price. I have my cash. I have my savings of net, and I have my savings of cash. Now, net and cash, there are differences there. So there's kind of a mathematical science to this. Net price is what you hear in all the matchups. It is the price of the item minus the coupon, minus any rebates, minus any rewards you'll get back. That's net price of the product. Cash price is what it costs after the coupon minus any rewards that I use. I do not count any rewards that I get back, and I do subtract out any rebates that I get from that because that goes back into my cash account, my bank account. Store money doesn't. So store money doesn't go into that, but rebates go back into my bank account do. So yeah, that's an important thing to know. So in theory here, it is make a difference. Here I had such a difference because I used a bunch of Rite Aid store credit, so I actually had a money maker after the rebates, but true net cost was $9.83. So it's important to keep track of that. So I've been doing this for every haul I've done the entire year. And I'm going to show you. Every time I do a haul, I do this. Sometimes I lump them together, but I'm going to show you this. And this will answer Sydney's question. So yesterday I went in Kroger and I did some couponing stuff. So what did I get? I got a thing of L'Oreal shampoo. I know off the top of my head that was $3.99. And when I do my sales tax, it is 7.25%. So I simply do 1.0725. Now I also got some Faye. Okay, so I'm actually on the Kroger website now, and you can't see it, but I'm typing in Faye yogurt, so you can see the price on the Faye yogurt. So at Kroger, okay, let me find. This is the one I bought yesterday. It's on sale for $1, but right there, as you can see, it was regularly $1.29, and I bought 3 of them. So I'm going to go back to my spreadsheet. I'm going to plug in $1.29 times the 3 I bought. That gives you a retail of $8.14. Let's calculate net price. So I had my $3.99 times 107.25. I know my sale price on the yogurt was 49 cents. So I had a $2 coupon for the L'Oreal. I got $1.50 for the yogurt and $1.50 for the shampoo, making my net price 74 cents at Kroger for everything pre-bonus. Okay, so I just rounded that off to the right amounts. This was 75 cents, and then I pulled down my savings. This just auto-calculates because I set it up that way, and that's what I saved. So now I'm going to go back into my spreadsheet. I'm going to go down, and I'm going to plug in these numbers. And if you don't know how to use Excel, this might be confusing, but you could totally do this on pen and paper. I hope I've showed you somewhat, Sydney, how this works. And I'll even give you another example at Walmart. So that updates my figures. Now let's say you wanted to go to Walmart and you wanted the the other day I got some Mr. Clean on clearance and I didn't know the price of that Mr. Clean that was on clearance because it didn't say on the receipt again. It only rang up clearance of $2. So I'm going to get online on Walmart.com and type in Mr. Clean 5 count. And let me see, it's pulled it up before for me. Because I didn't know how to update that in as my savings schedule. It's spinning here. Okay, let's try to find it. Come on, I know I found it the other day. Now watch as I'm trying to do the video. I won't find it for you all. It's not that one. I looked through till I found the exact product. I'm not seeing it, but I know I found it the other day, so this is kind of embarrassing, but it can be tricky sometimes. You have to really search for stuff in the sites. Okay, I don't know why I'm not finding it anymore, but the other day I did find it and it said $5.97. So that's how I do it. I usually do find it. Takes some digging. I don't know why I'm not finding it now, but yeah, you can find it. You just have to dig around for it. So get your retail out to your spreadsheet, and you'll really be amazed how much you save. And it's really eye-opening to see in numbers. Wow, I really saved this much. It's amazing. So yeah, that's all I have for now. I hope this video helped some of you out. Please let me know if you have any more questions or any tips about budgeting for couponing. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.